Hello all, guys and gals, and everyone in between. My name is Egao, and today I'm going to be doing a showcase on the brand new past version of Gin Ichimaru. As you can probably tell by a lot of my channel branding, I am a big fan of Gin as a character, and specifically, little Gin. Um, I only pulled one copy of him as I didn't go too deep into the banner. But I figured it would still be worth a showcase as he is one, a new character, and two, a lot of people are going to probably pull him from tickets or, maybe are only going to pull one copy. So it's still worth seeing what he can do if you have only one copy of him. So he is T20 with level 10 SP, and that's pretty much the max I can do with him right now without using any move sources. He has no affiliation killer, which is nice, as I think we need more for the Mind Attribute. So for his innate skills, he has read all affiliation dodges, which is a great skill for the weekly quests, whether that be the different scrolls for all the different attributes, or for the different character types like Soul Reapers, like Arankars, etc., etc. He is also, I believe we now have a read all affiliation dodges for every attribute, like every color. I believe so now with this game coming out. He also has guard break, which of course is always a good skill, even though he's a, strong attack based character. Still nice to have as it allows you to do more damage, and if you need to use your normal attack string, you can get through the guard. And to round out the innate skills, we have Sprinter +1. He also has a Bruiser of 20%, with a Berserker of 40%, with Devastation 40%. So decent damage on the Soul Ball. Berserker 40% is pretty okay with status ailments. Pretty average for today's day and age. Reduced strong attack cooldown. And then from the T15, we gave him full stamina damage boost at an extra 25%. He is a link slot character with +5 link slots if you take him into a quest where you can gain more. And he has increased heartlet droplet percentage, which is a very good skill, and it's actually his soul trait. So if you want to use another character, you can just link this Gin to them, and you will get the 30% extra. So even if you don't like this Gin, at the very least, he's going to be a great link for farming. And with the droplet drops and the link slots, he's going to just be a great farmer in general for, something like Epic Raids or IZ or Enriched Droplet Zone. Obviously, he has Frenzy +1. Debilitator +2 seconds, which is good for his Lacerate. I gave him Long Stride as his T20 skill. And he has a built-in skill, which is for his entire team or party, increased Mind Attribute character strong attack damage. So it's essentially adding a 20% Berserker for everybody on the team if they are a Mind Attribute character, like he is. Really good skill. Obviously, it's not like busted or anything, but it also adds to himself, so he effectively has a 60% Berserker with status ailments. It's pretty good. So let's throw on some links and accessories. Alright, and I'm back. I threw on some additional accessories and links I want to use for, when we use him. So, Fortification Pill, Lieutenant's Badge, and a Hunting Cap, pretty standard. I would put on a Artisanal Tea Set, if I had one. I actually have one for every attribute except Mind, so that's a bit unfortunate. As for the links, we have the newly resurrected 1,000-Year Bloodwork Kenpachi, who is for some reason not level 200. That's kind of weird. Whatever, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Plus an additional strong attack damage of 20% and damage inflicted at full stam. Really good link for just raw damage increase. Tensa Zangetsu, who gives us 16% full stam along with 14% recharge. And then Okiora, who just gives us an extra 16% Berserker with the 12% recharge. So with links and accessories, we go up to a Berserker of 96%, and we have a full stam of 57%. So, we are going to be bringing him into... I believe I actually do have IT available. Let's just check. But I will also bring him into IZ to kind of see how he performs there. Yes, we do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, he will be off killer here, so, you know, he's not going to be doing crazy damage. Well, as good of damage as he could be. Paralysis. He is not immune to paralysis. But, you know, we'll just have to avoid the puddles. I just threw some characters in my party. Orihime for the heals in case we lose our full stand. And then Shunsui for the pots. Since I don't have Nell, who is the super pot character. Swimsuit Nellio, that is. So for his strong attacks, he has a lunge, SA1, standard nat string. Looks really good because he's such a smaller character, it makes him look like he has long reach when he doesn't. Second strong attack, it's a vacuum. It pulls the enemies in into like a little explosion. And his third strong attack is a 975 in front of him. Pretty good overall. Alright, I just want to wait for all the strong attacks to come back so we can do a more realistic run. Oh, dang, we cleared that wave cleanly. Oh. Be careful to avoid the puddles. 3k. That's not bad for being off killer. And we're clearing pretty nice. Now he is T20 obviously, which is how he has the long stride. But he is still a 1 of 5 unit and he is off killer here. Which means I would go to Gather if you want to use him for this game mode. Because he is a pot character, so it's not like the worst idea with droplets. You definitely could. Even, like I said, if he's off killer, like he is here. I like this character's animations because they're just clean. Like, that's the best way to describe it. Just really smooth. And he has decent enough strong attacks. And as a Gin fan, I'm gonna love using this character, and I can't wait to use him more in the future. I might get paralyzed. Ooh, no I didn't. Let's go. Now the runtime is gonna be a little inflated because I did take that break to show his strong attack at the beginning. That's so cool. That's the scene in the anime and manga where he like kills I think it's the third seat in the past and tells Aizen like was no competition at all. So yeah, he cleared pretty good. That time is inflated because I had to sit there and wait. Haven't done my dailies yet, as you can see in the top right. But we will also bring this character into Inheritance Zone. If he performs that good in IT, I imagine we will have no issue. Again, we're going to be off killer, so the damage will be... I want to say... I'm only getting this one ticket. Even though I do have a bunch of them saved up. So he's not reaching his... What would we call it? Max killer potential. Because, yeah, 10k, 15k. And obviously, we're going to be able to clear really fast. 12, 13k. You get a 60% increase, usually in damage from your killer effect. So, I mean, we can do a quick calculation. If he's hitting for, what? He hit about 15k, but usually it's around 12 to 13. So we'll go right in the middle. We'll go 14 with an extra 60%. If we had killer here, we would be hitting for about 22,000. Sorry for the format. I'm recording this on my phone. But there we go. Sorry. And then you would times this for however many times it hits for. I'm not sure exactly how many times the lunge hits, or else I would multiply, but 22k, not bad damage at all. Alright, and we're back. I just wanted to a quick calculation because asking me to do math probably isn't the best idea. Oh yeah, we pretty much easier clearing these waves. That's how you know he hits hard, when the NAD string is still able to kill. And like I said before, granted this is IZ, but you know, with him being a pot character, you're probably going to be using this character a lot for inheritance zones. Probably in co-op, as you should be playing online with other people, you get more pots. $35K. Again, on the lower side, but we're missing the 60%. Which, what would that be? Maybe about 20K. The 55 times 4. I mean, not bad. Again, this isn't the best showcase, as he is off killer, and I'm not going to bring out like a calculator or something again. But yeah, I mean, he performs great. Would I recommend working on this character? If you don't have any other pot characters, yes. And I actually would recommend working on him even if you don't. Simply just because of the heart droplet drop percent skill, which is a really valuable skill. As you know, that's 30% more drops. So using him in something like Epic Raids is going to be great. And even if you want to use a different character, just having him as a soul trait for a Mind character, getting that extra 30% is going to be nice. Especially if you already have a skill similar to that built into the character, then that's even more. So even if you're not the biggest fan of his gameplay, or you know, you just don't want to use him, at the very least, he's still going to be a great link. And as a Gin fan, I'm definitely going to continue using this character. And I like him a lot, and he clears really well. Like, he still does a lot of damage. So, that wraps up the showcase for today's video. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, your thoughts, opinions, what you like, dislike. Just let me know. I try and read and get to all of them. But thank you for watching. Egao out.